Can I beat the hardest god zombie Easter egg in 2025? Today we're going to attempt the Blood of the Dead Easter egg. You see the perks I'm using and the gobble gums I'm allowed to use as well. Obviously I'm using Undead Man Walking because it just helps with a few of the steps, and Licensed Contractor for the shield is completely OP in this game. So I know a lot of people's strategies is to open up the map first and then start it, but I think we'll actually start the Hellhound step as soon as we can. I don't think it actually makes that much of a difference. It also means that we can charge our specialist weapon as well and get that leveled up a wee bit. So I think if I come here and then turn this on, and then we'll get our 100 points from this bad boy right here. Fantastic. Thank you very much. And then if we start the catwalk, I believe we should still get points from the zombies. Yep. So we need about 2,000 points. Cool, right. Now, I don't really feel like taking Brutus with me, but I don't really feel like I have a choice. I just don't want him locking down the perk machine, because that would not be very cool at all, so... Let's take him over here, and maybe we should be able to kill him, actually. We activate this so the zombie respawns in. Then we just dice his head. Cool, right. And then we're going to run to the first dog head location. I will grab this part here. And you know me, we don't, because this is my first video, but I'm a gambling man. I would love to hit the box, but I'm going to hold fire just for now. And then maybe later on we will. Here he is. Cool. And I know we could have been a bit more optimized about the zombies coming in from the catwalk, but to be honest, I'm pretty happy with this. We have the access to Alcatraz, and then we've started the dog head as well. And then I am pretty sure this is a dog round as well, is it not? At least I think so anyway. Right, another zombie. Beating up the dog with zombies. I am tempted to hit that box, so I do want to. I do want the gambling side of it. I do love gambling. But I'm going to try and restrain myself. Restrain. I don't know why. Don't know why a W came into that word. If this is the dog here finish, we'll hit the mystery box. Not quite. Cool. Because ideally, we either get Blundergat, Helion Salvo, or Monkey Bombs. If we get Monkey Bombs, then it saves a massive portion of the Easter egg. Well, not the massive, but like... relatively big. Swordfish, that's fine. We will take that. Let's go mosey on over to Alcatraz now. That's fine. Here we are. By the store here. Then we are able to start the next dog head in this area just here. Also, sorry my voice is a bit jank. I am just coming up having the flu. Come on, my boy's hungry. Where are my dog is? Also, if you guys look at the top right of the screen just here, you'll see that I have a major reinforcement charm, which is not, they're not augments in this game, they're something, are they charms? Talismans. And it pretty much means my shield's a little bit stronger. Which anyone that knows this Easter egg, and I've struggled with this Easter egg, knows how important that goddamn shield is. But now I'm thinking, do I build the shield up there, or do I build it at spawn? That was the dog step, that's fine. Let's get our ghost goop. Thank you. Now, I just need to remember that I do have the gobble gum that makes power-ups last longer. That's going to be very useful for a few of the steps as well. Can you finish, my brother? Now, I don't exactly need this for that, but I am going to grab this. And then I am going to use this here to charge up that a wee bit. I think that charges it up slightly. I could be wrong. And now what we need to do is go and turn on power, so we can get access to the last dog head. But we should have enough points, and we should have enough ammo to make it through that. And we got the last shield part right there. We will open this here. And that's, I hope it's enough, unless it's 1700. Nope, that's good. And then our Brutus will spawn here as well, which is to be expected, because, you know, why not? Ah, damn it. I really just want to separate him so I can do this last dog head. Cool, right. And I full power, I mean, hey, I'll take it. Let me, can I kill one of these guys? If I use this here, then put it away, then grab it again, then I should be able to do the exact same thing over again, and then make a decent amount of points. I'll do it once we're at the dog head, because we are making pretty decent progress right now. Alright, let's get some of these guys all grouped up. Cool, and that starts the dog. Nice. Now, I'm thinking, if we're lucky, we should be able to get Pack Punch open, but we might even be able to get the spoon by the end of this round as well. Cool, that's them done. So, I'm going to go build the shield now, and then grab a few souls, and then that means that I have the shield, and then I will go and grab the Hell's Retriever. 2. So we got 1 blast just there. Realistically, we actually don't need the Pack-a-Punch machine right now. I don't think anyway. Here's what we're going to do, actually. 816. 816. 816. Right, here we go. We can grab this. 816. Oh, have I gotten that wrong now? I don't think it's 816. Let me go check again. But I'm feeling pretty good about this run so far. It's not about the problem-solving aspect of it. 876. Okay, so we were going to get that awfully wrong. That's fine. Right. I'll blast this. 8, 7, 6. And then that elevator should drop. There we go. We can see that going down. And there's the spoon just there. So now if we go over here, we'll go outside, and then we will Spirit Blast that, so we have the spoon. And as we're doing that, actually, let's also get a charge. Let's get our specialist weapon up to level 2. Because that's also really important. Because now the next thing we will need is monkeys after Pack-a-Punch. So let's just gather these guys up nice and cuddly. We're having a little cuddle. Oh my goodness. So nice. Alright. Now we can come over here, Spirit Blast this panel. And then the crane will come over. And the spoon's now there. Cool. Let's get a few more Spirit Blasts, because now we can also get Pack-a-Punch as well. What drop is that going to be? Carpenter. We will come back for that. Now if we get all these guys together, and we are going to absolutely obliterate these guys. We're going to first of all do this. We should be able to get enough kills on them to charge us up to full. 2 more kills should really do it. Oh, shit. They're all stuck there. Ah, that's fine. That is a bit annoying because we could have had a full charge there, but that's fine. Let's just go back up to Pack-a-Punch and we'll get that started. Oh, that's annoying because we could have almost been there. Oh, we probably only needed 1 more zombie. And I just put all my luck on that. 2 zombies coming out that barrier and they just didn't want to come out. They knew what fate sealed them. They seen the katana attack you and were like, you know what? Nah, let's not do that. Not today, sir. At least we'll get some points from this Brutus that's about to spawn in. Oh, I just would have loved to have the monkeys, because we probably could have done it that Brutus spawned in, and then we had the monkeys ready. We could have knifed the wall. It would have been beautiful, but no. Oh, well. Oh, is that a... No double points, Phil. But there is no reason to use my thing on that. Oh, I didn't mean to flash you. Sorry. Just going to do this. Cool, right. So, this next round, we should be able to get level 2. And we'll probably have to do it on round 7, where we then use it. Kind of trying to think what else we can do at the moment. I don't think there's actually that much. Think monkeys, and then we can start the actual main parts. Because then we have to take the little orb that we get from the warden's house back to spawn, and then we do the bird step. But regardless, we need monkey bombs first before we can do any of that. So, right, cool. Let's charge this up, because we can maybe get monkeys done this round. If we're... Actually, no, who am I kidding? We're probably not getting it done this round. Come on, Brutus, stop being a dick. Actually, here's what we're going to do. Let me Spirit Blast this right here. Use this quickly. So there wasn't really a way out of that. We're going to use number 5. Grab this here. Cool, right. We're getting a bunch of points this round, so that's going to help with like getting locked out later from stuff. And I mean, I guess there's not really much we can do until we get going. Cool. Now we have Paphos arrows, so that means that we can get monkeys next round. I guess one thing we could kind of do is fill up the shield, but we'll do that in a second, maybe. Let me just gather as many of these guys as I can, because the kills that you get down there when activating it counts towards souls that are captured. So we just need to get as many souls as possible, and hopefully we can just do this in a oneer. Because even on round 7, it's kind of awkward to be in such a tight area. Right, okay. Cool, and that's that done. Easy peasy. Ugh, M16, yuck. Oh, Locust, oh Christ. Well, I mean, we could take that. That's not too bad. I'm just thinking, is there... Well, realistically, we're not taking that, are we? Can I kill one of yous? No? Oh my god, Box. Why? Why do you do the things that you do? Okay, that was nice. That's okay, Phil. I'm actually thinking, will we... I don't know. Do I need to have room in the shield, maybe? Have I done that? Have I gone around that all wrong? Saying that, we can always get it back after. Whilst we're here, we might as well just actually grab the monkeys, go back, quickly do this step, because we have the shield blast for it. So we might as well pick these guys up, and then we can come back to that in a second. Maybe if we use this, we'll end up where we need to end up, because we need to end up at the panel. Okay, that's fine. We need to end up at the panel down at the bottom and put in the code 666. That will summon Brutus. And, yeah. And I might actually pick up Dying Wish whilst I'm down there at the docks area, because I'd rather have it and not need it than need it and not have it, you know? That's kind of good life advice in general, so... Alright, let's grab a tasty drink of Dying Wish. Thank you very much. Then it's 666, so you guys remember that for me. 666. And that's working there, so now if we run it back up to the warden's house, and this zombie's probably going to die in the process, but that's alright, because we're at a stage now where we're actually doing okay. The only thing I could do is possibly get this specialist weapon charged up, kill that zombie, get him to despawn, and then get him to slam attack the monkey bomb. But I'm also not super concerned about that at the moment. Well, let me buy this first, actually. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's already unlocked. Damn it. That's really annoying. And he's locked it. Ah, you bastard. No, okay, that's fine. Right, I actually need to scratch this first. Right, then we'll get the monkey ready. Oh, fuck it up, Brutus. Alright, let's do that again. At least we got a few tries at this. He can be a bit funny about it because he doesn't want to hit it. I don't know why, but... Look, it's right there for you. Go for the fucking monkey, you dick. Oh, okay, that's great. Oh, that's fantastic. I mean, the wall's scratched, so you should have hit it, but that's fine. Maybe if we use this, maybe one of these guys will drop a max ammo. We'll use the katana to kill the zombies in the surrounding area. Let's gather these guys up. What we could do, I don't like going for the prison because he just locks down everything, is if we look for a crate that has a max ammo, and then we could get monkeys from it. Is this one max ammo? Yes, it is, right. So we'll fire this at that, pick up that max ammo, and then we have that. Just fire for this. Okay, so that's hit. Right, okay, let's take a moment here. This is scratched. All that's on. He's here. Let's freaking do this just now. Come on. Here we go. Right, there we are. Grab that. And then we can activate this. Now, that was a bit funny. I mean, we're here now. We didn't have a down or anything. He's locked down a bunch of shit, which is annoying. But at least we can start the bird step. And that means that we should be able to get into boss fight, hopefully before round 20. If everything goes to plan. So that's doing that. We got the orb. We can run back to spawn and start the bird. And actually, we can pick up the tomahawk as well. Because that's the only reason you need the monkeys. If not, then the Brutus will do that attack thing like around 17. And who has time for that? I know I don't. So the step alone is fine. The consequences with it are not great. So it is the bird step where we have to find a bird in 3 different locations. Each round will be 1 location. In the last round, you have to find it, but it's hidden and you have to use zombie blood to actually see it. And it's just annoying because, like, it's a step that would have easily worked fine by itself on 1 round, you know? But it was clearly just to make it more difficult, so fair enough. So we'll place this in here. We're going to activate this book. And then this bird is just going to fly away with it. And the bird can spawn in various locations around the map, because why not? Right, and as we're looking for this bird, we're also going to get the Blundergat steps done. And we're either going to go for the Acid Gat or the Magma Gat. I think the Magma Gat might be the better option. Now, where's this one? Is it here? Cool, there's one. So that was 1 skull location. So the next one will be in the toilet up here, I believe. And whilst we're here, we're just going to... We can hear the bird. He's probably here. Yep. So we'll fire him. Wrong toilet is that one there. Whoops. That's fine, we'll go here. Then I believe this is one here. No? Thought it was. I could be wrong. Perhaps that's Mob of the Dead? No, fair enough. There's one there, cool. Then I know there is one on the roof area here, and we're also grab turtle shell. And then that means we're all perked out, finally, thank God. I missed it, fantastic. Let's gain some points as well. Get these guys up. Cool. Ooh, a nice little zombie blood as well. The zombie blood bonus points even. So that's us on 3, right? So there's 2 more. I believe they're at the docks. Right, so the last one is on the telephone pole. So it is where we were at. Cool. I don't really want to buy this door because it's quite expensive. We'll use it anywhere but here. Cool, there we are. And then we can go in there in a second and get the plunder get. We'll swap it out for... I think we'll actually swap it out for the Spitfire. There's bird 2. We're going to go down here to build the acid get anyway, so... Right, now we got the acid get. And is the pack push machine here? No, it's not. Okay, that's fine. Now we have that there, and... Not going to pack punch this just yet, our secondary weapon. And then there's a spawn location I didn't know you could get, but supposedly you can. Ah, there it is, it looks like. Cool. Now, the next bird is the awkward one. But this is the one where you can't properly see it. Right, another one of these. Wonder if it's outside here, because I think it is the next one. No, it's not here. Just because these guys are annoying me. Let's use this for a second. I think I know where it is. Is it down here, maybe? I know it roughly is, so... I should be able just to do it in this way, so... So it's 872, right? 872, activate this. Wonder if it's the washing machine, is it? No. Okay, found it. Right. So it is in there. That's good to know. I want to grab new shield help, and then when I run back down there, I can double check for sure. But my only thing is, I hope I can get another zombie blood. Unless there's only 1 per round, which to be honest would make sense, but hopefully it's not that. There's no harm in trying anyway. But I heard the crying, so... But I heard the crying, so it is in here. Blast this. Work? Ah! It's only once per round. But I heard the crying. It is in here. Just where? 8. 7. Found it. Cool. Right, there's where he was. That's a really awkward spot to find him. Now I can place this down and there should be another event that happens. 564. Nice. Grab more shield health. Cool, there we are. Right. Upgrade shield. 564. It's either 546. I think it's 546. 5. Okay, cool. Alright, so that looks like it's shooting right down there. So that would be the escort one. So I need to spirit blast it. I kind of hope I can just find a little thing on a wall somewhere, maybe. But for some reason, I feel like I'm not going to be able to find that. Oh, so I need shield health, actually. Let's go grab some help for that. I'm hoping that doesn't disappear then because of that. I think once it's there and you blast it before you start the challenge. Right, let's get this boy back home. Come on, buddy. Have that. Okay, there's 1. Whoa. Easy now. 2, 3, 4. 181. 181. 181. Sing it with me. 181. 181. 181. So which one is this one at? Is it this one? No, I don't believe so. Use this to get out of here. Right, let's blast this challenge. Cool, and that stays there. We'll get these guys here. And now we have to essentially stop this guy from killing a prisoner. There he is, there. Cool. There he is, cool. Right, cool, we should be able to get this. Oh, shit, we're gonna miss it. Damn it, we missed him. Shit. That's that, then. That's fine, we're gonna have to redo it. I thought we had it there, but... We could off, but I lost him, and then the zombies got a bit too much. It was really the Brutuses that got me. They just kind of get in the way, and you can't suck stuff, and then that's kind of that. So, it's fine, though. We still have a good... We're still relatively low round. One of the challenges is done. So, we should be okay. Alright, let's pack punch this as well. 4, 5. There we go, cool. We'll charge up our shield to full as well. Cool, right, there's that then. So, there's probably not much more of a progression that can happen this round. Since we failed that challenge, I think it blocks this round from starting a new one. Let me have a look, I could be wrong. Yeah, I don't think we can. That's fine. We'll just chill here until the next round. 147. Cool. 147. 147. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's the easy one. Looks like it's probably the banjo, maybe? Or maybe not, actually. That looks like it's the Morse code one, which is an absolute bastard of a step. To be fair, I'd rather get this one out of the way, I guess. Let me just make sure it's not the banjo. No, it's not. Cool. Right. So just for context, this step here is beyond, like, annoying. It's not, like, difficulty hard. It's just... I find it difficult not to mess it up every time I try it. So that's blasted, and then we will go back over this way. So for this step, I essentially have a bit of paper that's going to help me do it. And fun fact, the zombies actually won't go in front of the nukes. It's really bizarre. Like, watch. See how it's not going through it? It'll never run through a nuke for some reason in Black Ops 4. But we're going to wait for that to despawn, and then we will start, because I cannot be asked for running into that and then a round starting. Cool, right. So we have these things labeled. So this is A, this is B, this is C, this one's F, this one is E, and that's D. Right here. So now we wait. So it is D first. So we press D. We got E, E. So two E's. So E, 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 B, C. So we got E, B, C. So E, B, and C. So we got B again. I'm going to write this down as well because we don't want to lose this step because it's the most annoying one in my opinion. B, C, D, A. Sorry, that's so. B, C, D, and A. And the last one is C, A, C, D, F. So C, A, C, D, F. So then we have F, that's lit up, B, and C. F, B, and C. So grab the punch card, and then we have to write down these little symbols. And he's despawned, but that should be alright, because we have the punch card and the code. So, as long as that stays there, we're fine. There's not really much of a reason to be super worried. Cool, got that. So now what we just do is we just make our way through the round slightly. The one thing with this step is that's kind of weird is the symbols don't always 100% line up, I find. Unless that's me being stupid, but... Right, so we want 3 zombies. Right, there should be a zombie back here. Okay, that's fine. Right, so I know what symbols we need, so all we need to do is activate this. Then we go to the screens. It looks like there's one there. First of all, we activate that. It is good to get a look at them as well. So ball, ball, ball. Ball, ball. It looks like it's that one is our last one. Cool, so we have our symbols here. Now what we do is we go up to this guy, and just before he goes up to pull the lever, we essentially want him to... So we shoot him now, and then he should pull that. There's one. Shoot him again. We'll pull that, and there's one more he needs to pull. And it's just when he's coming away from that last one. So what we'll do is we'll play it safe. And just to make it so we can probably do this on this round, we're actually just going to use Undead Man walking if we get a chance. So we'll give him 20 seconds, give or take. Then we'll come back. So we'll use it just now. So it's not that one, then it's this one here he needs to get. There we go. So that's 2. So the good news is the other ones are relatively easy compared to that. There's the Morse code one, which isn't actually that bad. This one was definitely the worst out of the bunch. The worst one now is probably the escort one. But even that, if you do it right, isn't that bad. I just made an absolute blunder off it. I made an absolute blundell off it, so... Grab a new shield. We'll fly down here. 658. No, 958. 958. 958. Say it with me. 958. 9, 5, 8. Ah, looks like it's the banjo one. I was gonna say it would have been so nice if the banjo one was the last one, because that's not even really a step. Like, I'm sure there are ways that you could probably lose it, but the relatively easy step, all things considered. Ah, here it is. Where the fuck's the circle? I would love to partake in this challenge, but there is no circle. Unless it starts on here. I mean, realistically, I'm not... Ah, cool, right. Cool. 576. 576. 576. So it's the one at spawn, okay. Ah, here we go, is it? There we go, cool. This is what I'm talking about. They're just really rare and hard to come by. I don't know if one can be on the map at a time. But when you do have them, they are very useful. Just seeing if there's any else that are sparking. Just for later. No, that's fine. But what we'll do is we'll go blast this. I'm actually going to grab new shield first. Then we'll go blast this. No, no, no. You leave me alone. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Now, annoyingly, I don't think there's any of these on this side of the island. I think it's only on the prison side. Wrong way. Don't think so, anyway. So, for this next step, we have to obviously spirit blast this guy. And then we have to keep sucking him and blasting him so he can spawn in. I don't know, do we need to kill a zombie first? So I'm pretty sure we have to kill a zombie first to get him to spawn in, and then we shield blast him and we start sucking him. Oh, it's a dog round. This is perfect. Okay, wait. This is actually great, though. This is a lot better on a... Because that might be him now. Yeah, that's him. So now we just have to wait until we get back to the spawn. Fucking hell, that was the easiest time. I didn't even have to use a undead man walking. That was fantastic. I am quite content with that. This is definitely one of my best runs of the Blood Easter egg. Everything's just kind of gone our way. Don't get me wrong, we've messed up a few challenges, but I think we can live with that. Cool. That goofy zombie's attached to the trap. Alright, so one more, and then that is us done. And it is the SOS step, is it? Okay, wait. Let's take a second then, because if he's going to do this, then let me grab more shield first, because we'll always have that carpenter we can use. It just makes more sense to spend a few seconds to grab this, to get the code, go down, do that. What kind of is? 854. Don't be end of the round. 854. 854. 854. Do this, so 854. So knowing that we use our dying wish, I was just like, when there's so many things going on. How many zombies do we have left? 1, 2. We'll go up here first and we'll start the code step. I actually have an idea. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Let's not stress. So we have... So it's not short. Means it's long. So... Long. 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 So it's long, 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 short. So... Long. 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 Short. We'll get a shield blast here. Cool, right. So now we kill a zombie up here. And then we shield blast this guy. And then we kill him. Or we kill and we guide him to the docks. Come on, buddy. Let's go this way. Come on. So cool. He spawned in. So essentially we escort him. Boss fight time, pretty much. My guy, are you going to follow us? Die. You got to interact with him first. I forget. Just going around here. Because we could probably finish this round and start the whole sequence. Like, can I... Nah. Okay. Fucking hell. Right, so now we go back to Richtofen's laboratory, and we put all the stones that we've collected. And then I think we go back to the warden's house. Alright, so let's go up here and get this all put in. And now we're on to reflection and loneliness. So, then we go into cutscene and pretty much boss fight from here. I'll show you guys the cutscene, you'll see what's happening. I mean, obviously, if you've been in the zombies community for a while, you probably would have seen this. But those of you that are joining us here in 2025, well, skibbity. Ugh. So we're in a prison cell now, so we're all super thankful for that, am I right, fellas? He doesn't know about we're about to Michael Schofield this bitch, Phil. Just keeps yapping. Right, and then our friend should come along here. Here's our boy. And then we can pretty much sneak up on the warden like this. I mean, we could just eventually rush through it. Looks like it doesn't really matter too much. Let's freaking go for it. Get the dogs. Charge up our shield as we're going. Fly, mighty bird. I didn't realize I could just run in here. I would just kind of watch him from where I'm at. Oh, you can see the spirit. I'm gonna suck him. And then bye. And we fire this in here. And then this door opens. Well, this thing opens first. See that someone's in the freezer. Who could it be? Oh my god, it's Stuhlinger 2. Shite. Double points, that's fine. Cool, right. So first thing we need to do is kill zombies until the warden properly arrives, I believe. Now, annoyingly, I don't have a max ammo. Cool, here it is. So now we go in the red zone. Spirit, shoot these. 1, 2. Cool, there's 1. So I don't believe that's it just yet. There's one more round. I mean, a lot of this is just, like, killing these guys, obviously. So we are almost there. Got him. Right, fire that again. Then Richtofen's here. Cool. You stay away from here. No. Ah! Just for the love of it, we're just going to use that dead man walking. No, get out! That's floppy toppy. It's too much, Richtofen. Come on, Richtofen. Don't. I know you're kind of just chilling at the moment, but here he is. Use it, Richtofen. Richtofen. Okay, cool. There we are. Right, and that is the Blood of the Dead Easter egg in 2025. If you guys enjoyed this video and want to see more challenges from me, the Nutcrack, then make sure to subscribe and leave a comment on what map I should do next.